Welcome to Sir Dupree Let's Play. I'm doing the popular thing and I'm playing a game that came out about 6 years ago called Concrete Jungle. See? Concrete Jungle. I just felt like playing a relaxing game. And it's been so long since I played it, I decided to restart it. So, how do I play this game?
Welcome to the small town of Hollyville. My name is Lainey, and I'm here to show you the ropes.
Oh yeah.
Looking around is pretty easy. You can use the right mouse or the keyboard's cursor, or W, A, S, and D keys.
Nice.
You can also zoom in and out using the mouse wheel or the R and F. In front of you, there is a small grid upon which you can place buildings.
I remember that.
Those buildings are determined by a series of cards. Let's draw some now and get started. That will do nicely.
Alright. School, housing, car wash, factory, brewery.
At the top here is the next card in your build list. It's a school, pretty useful.
Yes?
On the card is a small 3x3 grid with a building icon in the middle. This displays the building's effect on its adjacent tiles.
Okay.
Blue squares represent +1 point. So the school will give +1 points to the tiles immediately adjacent to it.
Got it.
With a card selected, you can now place it. Notice how the blue highlights represent the area effect as displayed on the card.
Remember,
Let's put the school here.
Yay!
You'll notice there are now some plus score markers on the empty tiles that were affected by the school.
Yep.
If we place point collecting buildings on those positive scoring tiles, we'll get points. It just so happens the next card in your build list is a houses card. By far the most common point collecting building.
Because you want houses next to
Notice how it tells
schools.
you on the card if the building collects points or not. So let's get some points.
Nice.
Great!
Hooray!
We now have 1 point due to the combination of the school's
I'm
area
winning.
effect. We have a target to reach for each column. Currently, that target is 2. You can see your current target right here in the top right. In order to fulfill that target for each column, we need to use a combination of buildings that affect their surroundings and point collecting buildings.
Okay.
Next up, we have a car wash.
Got it.
This card also has some red squares, which means it will have a negative effect on those
Negative
tiles.
points.
But crucially, it has positive effects in the places we need right now to bring our house up to 2. Select and place the car wash so that our house is given another point.
Alright.
We now
Yay!
have
2
2
points.
points in the first column thanks to our house, school, and car wash. Also notice how the red negative area effect from the car wash canceled out one of the points from the school. Now
Got
the
that.
first column is complete. Look what happened.
Boom.
See that? The column has been cleared. That means you bank the points from that column, which are then multiplied and added to your total score. It also
Got it.
means you get a new empty column to build in here on the right.
Good
The
stuff.
immediate aim of the game is always to clear the first column, but you'll have to plan ahead with your building placements in order to do that for future columns. Those
Okay.
are the basics, but let me show you what happens if you forget to place a point collecting building in a column. Fill this column with the following non-point collecting buildings. If any building area effects spill off the side of the grid, they will have no effect. You can use this to your advantage sometimes.
Okay.
Now we have no point collecting buildings in this column. This will likely happen to you sometimes, but just to be clear, it's something you want to try and avoid. And not just because we have a brewery and factory next to a school. With no means of collecting points, this column cannot reach its target. Therefore, it's just going to sit there while we fill up the rest of the empty land. We need to force clear it. Once the first column is filled, you'll notice this little button flashing at you.
Yep.
All we have to do is click it to force clear.
Got it.
Great! However, force clearing isn't free. It costs you 1 life. You
Ooh.
can see how many lives you have left here.
Why don't they
Make
use
sure you
lives?
use your lives sparingly. Once you run out, you'll fail the level. Now see if you can complete past this column here using the next batch of buildings.
Alright, so house, we went there. House here, school there. That'll give us 2 points. 1 point for the supermarket. Guess I can put you there? Do we want to go here or here? We'll get 2 points there. For that house. That shop will make it 2 points. Bam. And bam. And house. Factory. School? Ah, fudge. Guess we lost a life. Oh, okay. I can place you. I can place a brewery anyway. Place you here. Place you here. Place a house here. Car wash. There. And place school here. And then I hit it, right?
Looks like you're ready for the next challenge.
Booyah. Area complete. Awesome. Luther Fields.
Since you did such a good job at Hollyville,
Okay.
well, apart from the whole school, factory, brewery debacle, which was kind of my fault,
Damn right it was.
I hired you to develop in the county of Luther Fields, a small commuter town south of the city. You
Got
know
it.
what to do, just a few small differences this time. You now have 2 times as many build slots. You can now choose your next building from either of the cards in the white bracket area.
Okay.
Oh, the excitement! Us government employees need to appreciate the little things.
Dang
We've
right.
also thrown some new buildings into the mix. This is a green. Yes, the card is yellow. Get used to it. All you
Okay.
have to do with a green is place it where you want as normal. Some blue icons will then appear to show you where you can apply the card's buff.
Okay. Was this? Nope. A brewery. Put you there. House. You will collect that point. Collect that point. Supermarket. I did not plan well. Or factory. I guess we'll put a factory over here. A library. That would be good. And a school. There we go. So we have 0 points here, which is not ideal. So we want 1 there. We want a house. Put that shop here. Park Square. Put that up here so it affects the most. Put a house here. That's enough for that one. Bam. And
Just select where you want to apply the buff. If you decide to cancel the placement after you have clicked, you can do so by clicking the X icon that appears over the chosen build position. If you ever get confused about what a card does, you can right-click on any card at any time in the game to have a closer look and find out more about what it does. You need to develop the land without running out of lives. This bar here shows you how close you are from completion. One more thing. The column target is now set at 3. Nothing you can't handle, right? I'm going back to City Hall. I've got so much paperwork
I guess
to
I
do
should have
with the
finished
coming
that.
election.
alright, we have a school. If we place a school here, that turns that to a 2, that to a 2. And then we can put that house here. And we can put a green here. finish that. Brewery. I'll put you there because you're not worth anything. House. I'll put you there for 1 point. Factory. We'll put you up here. Get you out of the way. Green. That needs to be more points. Car wash. There we go. That's gonna be 5 points. Jeez. Shop. Put you up there. Park Square. That's worth so much. Supermarket. Alright, now. School. Interesting. Okay, house. We'll place the house here. Place the green here. Place the house here. Place the house here. Wham. Booyah. Suck it. But now I set that up to need a 3. So that definitely is a supermarket here. Oh shoot, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this. Got overzealous. Best I can get here is a 2, right? Up here. Gotta do better planning. So might as well do that. Get rid of that. And that's a mistake. That's a mistake. So I want to put a car wash here. That will raise that to 2. A factory. Put that there. That doesn't hurt. Green. Put that green here. So we can put a house here. A house here. That makes that a 3. Put a school here. Then we just have to place 1 house. Put a green here. Then we want to place 1 house. And put a shop. Doesn't really matter, does it? That sucks. Park Square. There. And place the house there. Place the house there. This brewery there because it's already a negative. Factory we can place here. That won't cause much problems. Green. I guess that one. Place a house here and a house here. If that one's done, that means that one's done. Boom. Plus 40.
Excellent.
Wholesaler. Yay! Look at that. My best score. Of course, I also reset it. Grapefruit District. Alright.
Did you hear the news? Caribou City has a new mayor. Some guy called Selfridge. Can't wait to meet him. But welcome to Grapefruit District. As you can see, there's not much going on here. So it's a perfect site for redevelopment.
Yep.
Up until now, you've been using a preset selection of cards. I'm going to change that by teaching you the basics of deck building. You always start the game with 12 cards. These are basic entry-level cards, and most of the ones you've been using so far fall into this category. You can tell a card's level by the colored triangle in the top right. This gray-pink color represents a basic level card.
Gray pink? That thing?
Remember, you can always right-click on a card at any time to find more details about it, including its level.
Oh, that's... I don't remember that. That's silly.
There are some other numbers here too. Let's start with the one in orange.
Okay.
This number is the card's expenditure cost. When you play this card, the number here gets added to this bar in the top right. When this bar fills up due to accumulating expenditure from your buildings, your column target will increase by 1.
Ooh.
So that makes everything harder, since then you need to reach that higher target for your future columns.
That
In other
sucks.
words, high expenditure costs are something you want to avoid, as it will make your column target increase faster.
Okay.
But seeing as almost every building has an associated expenditure cost, it's inevitable your target will increase eventually. This other
it.
number in yellow here is a bit more positive.
Hooray.
This is the card's economy point contribution. In a similar fashion, this number gets added to the yellow bar in the top right. I'll show you what happens when the economy bar fills. Let's place some buildings that are good for our economy.
All right. Well, brewery's good for the economy, obviously. Put a restaurant. Put a factory, I guess.
You now have a purchase. You get one every time the yellow bar fills to its maximum. We can spend this on a new card to add to our deck.
Okay.
A new button.
I like
This
buttons.
button opens the card shop, and that's exactly...
All right. Bam. Chemical plants are worth a lot, but they suck. Let's get a chemical plant. Oh,
Good
those are the same
choice.
button.
That should keep you going for a little while.
Alright. Restaurant. Put you there to set things up. Shop. If I don't put you there. Put green. Adds points there. You might as well put a house here. Chemical plant. Put you there, but you get another card, which we can use a house. Alright. There you go. School. That makes that one done. Put this house here. Park squares, I like to maximize their value. So we're doing fine. Put a house here. Put a house here. House here. And no, I cannot. Boom. 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 This place is gonna be kind of pricey. So we can put a house here and house here. Put a shop here. That makes the house worth something. Put chemical plants on the side. Use library. Any positive cards. Factory. Restaurant. That makes that one tougher. Jeez. That is probably going to be useless. And the green. Bam, there we go. Got it up to a 3. The library will get that up to a 3. Possible. Oh, houses get better. Oh, do we need 4s now? No, we can still use 3s. So breweries are useless. So I could put a brewery here. Do I have enough for another? Let's pick another house. Put a house here. And put a house here. Shop there. And I messed up. Right. So, yeah, there's nothing I can do. Didn't think about that. So I want to put a school here. Alright. I don't want to put houses yet. Let's put that house there. That house there? Put a chemical plant up here. I could use a park square. Ooh, garage. A couple shops. Another factory. Ooh, I want a house, I guess. Shoot. I did not set myself up for victory. Noticing. Need more things to give me points. Like a restaurant will help. No. Shop help? No. I think I messed up badly. I'll give you 2 here. Shop. There's 1 there. Park Square. Helps those 2, but it doesn't. There we go. Unfortunately, I have to do that. It looks like I'm going to need 4 now. So a brewery. The place is a -3 anyway. House. Put you here eventually. All I have are houses. Okay, I need schools. Oh, snap, yo. I think I just messed me up. Oh, come on. There we go. Thought I needed 4. Oh, it's a green. There we go. House there, and I need 4. Shoot. That was terrible. That was embarrassing. We have to do a better job than that. Hopefully you don't have to go through all those words again.
Did you hear the news? Can't wait. But well,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You can.
We do have to go through all the words again.
So in other, this is in a.
I gotta restart. That was just bad. Alright. So, we can put a brewery here. I like a restaurant there. So, like factories on the side.
You now have a purchase.
Yeah.
You get one.
I get it.
We can look.
I know how to
This
play.
button opens the card shop.
And a supermarket.
Good choice. That should keep you going.
Yep. It will. Goes to shop. So eventually we can have a house there. We can have green here. House here. So I'll put a school here. Supermarket. I'll make that 2. Park Square. There we go. So I can put a house here. House here. House here. Green there. Brewery here. Shop. Oh, I don't have to. I can place a house there. Really wanted to get 4. The shop ruins everything. But as long as I don't screw myself over like last time. That's the important thing. Right? Oh, and I need to put a house here. So now I can put a shop something like this. I can put a school here. And I put a restaurant. No. Fortunately, there's no really good place to put that restaurant. So I put a house here. We can finish that one. We need to put a house there. Put a supermarket here. And then a factory. You can put a factory there. And we can put a Park Square here. And we can put this house here. House. Where's this X? Alright. I can put a house here. And then I can put a house here. Alright. Brewery, I can do something, put that there. Oh shoot. Very bad at libraries are good. And chemical plants suck. Alright. So I can put a green here. And then put a Park Square here. Put a shop here. And I put a home here. Put a factory. Where? Oh, oops. Now I want to put a factory there, obviously. Put one there. I put a library here. Gosh, I love Park Squares. A shop. So put a house here. Supermarket. There. A house there. Restaurant. Here. School. Kind of suck. Guess I want a house here. Shop. Park Square, you put there. Green. I put here. Then I can put a shop here. House there. Then a house here. And I finally get my dream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suck it, me from last game. I am so much better at this. Let's get theater. Shop. I think I put a house here. House here. I think that's not it. Oh, what happened? Oh, shoot. What did I do? I apparently was too happy.
Another area complete.
That sucked. That sucked. Okay. Fine. That's enough of this game. Pretty fun though.